Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's Dave from Horizon Fish Keeping. We're just going to do another video on this panda corydoras breeding project we've got going, so keep on to the end of the video, like, subscribe, share, and we'll get into it. So welcome back to the channel, guys. We're just going to do another video on these panda corydoras. So I had a bit of problems at the beginning, but we sort of figured them out in the end. So I'm going to flip the camera around and we're going to check out what's been going on. So as you can see, guys, I've got the Fluval 2-litre breeder box as described in part 1 and 2 of this series. Basically what we're doing at first is I was using a small glass jar to get the cories to hatch out into the meth blue. That wasn't working out for me right good, so I switched it up. I had my breeding tank going, and I decided to use these sort of mops that I made just out of wool. So I made them in the traditional way, and I put the cork at the top so they float in the water. What I tend to find is the eggs will go on the bottom. They also had some smaller pieces that I just left to sink down. So after a numerous amount of times we did this, and then what we found out is you're better off doing the hatching in these breeder boxes now. So basically what I did is I hot rodded this with a divider. You can see that in the other videos. If you want to subscribe to my channel as well, that'd be awesome. But we put the divide in, but it wasn't working out because the fry was so small they were swimming underneath. So we basically what we did is we've got the breeder box with an air stone in it, and it's also on like an auto water change. So once you set this box up, you can have air running through this pipe here, and then it circulates the water through, so there's always fresh water from the tank behind. And then we got some Java moss in there, and as you can see probably now we've got tons of fry in here. Try and get it to focus. Yeah, so there's tons of fry in there. You can just see them on the bottom darting around. And we've got about 50 fry in there, and we've also got some fry in the breeder tank that we were doing in the other room. So these guys are cool. There's absolutely loads of them in there. Like you can see them darting around now. So that's my foolproof way. Buy yourself a Fluval 2-litre breeder box. Pick the eggs from your mops at your breeding tank. At the minute I've got 2 girls and 1 male, which should have been the other way really. Should have been 2 males and 1 girl, but this has worked for me. Eggs were laid in there, checked them every 3 days, doing cool water changes of 50%, feeding real heavy, bloodworms, brine shrimp, got them going on all sorts, Daphnia, and then we ended up with loads of eggs in the mop, picked the eggs out, just dropped them straight in there. 3 or 4 days later, we got fry. So that's going to be the last update for these guys until they get a little bit bigger. So I'll catch you on the next one. Peace!